welcome back to my Mercedes Rust Shitbox channel again. This Mercedes project just backfired quite badly for me here. I found something that I didn't want to find. So let's see how that looks. I just lifted the engine out, and then I started to take the rest of the car apart and make it ready for painting. And I was a bit worried for this trunk lid because it had some rust here in the corner here. So I thought I had to weld all the way. This used to rust all the way, but that is actually quite good. I just had to sandblast it a little bit. But then I took the rear side windows out. I have it here. And this is usually a common problem on these. Quite good here, but this wasn't so nice. So it's totally rusted here all the way. I have to take from here to here, I think. And that is one thing, but it's also same shit here. So more rust work. And that is no surprise for a Mercedes owner. This was also quite nice, but I don't think I have to change anything here, just sandblast this part. But luckily I have some old junk cars here at my garage, so I have found these pieces. These are from two different cars. This is the worst side that I showed you just, but this is very good actually. So I cut these bigger pieces away. It's also this was quite tricky to get cut, this steel piece here inside, but it was possible from the outside. I took this same from another car also, but this is quite bad. There is a couple of holes here and on the outside too. And this is for the other side, the driver's side. This is very good condition, no rust at all. So I will start changing those next, or actually I will take the doors out first. So I have that done. I can also show you here. I made the shifter. Very nice color on the Sikaflex, but just needs some paint and it's ready. Same stuff as in the 190 I built before. I just hammered a little bit more room here in the tunnel and then made this, welded this steel plate above the shifter mechanism so it doesn't hit the propeller shaft, this shifter. So all the modifications on the chassis is done. Just need to fix these rust spots and take the rest of the car apart.
Heaven only knows when I'm in hell. None of my friends can even tell. I wanna fucking die, but I never say it. Sick of getting high, but I do the same shit. I can't even cry, so I try to fake it. I hate it. I pray to God, let me die in my sleep. I pray to God, let me die in my sleep.
Now I got all the doors and windows out, and I didn't find any more rust holes on the doors either, just some small spots that needs to be sandblasted. I'm storing them here inside until I get them to the paint shop. But before I start welding these disgusting rust spots, I will do something much more fun instead, because this is so depressing to watch this rust all the time. So I will start mounting some fresh parts inside some fresh painted parts.
Woman, please be gone. You stayed here much too long. Don't you wish that you could cry? Don't you wish I would die? See me seesaw kids, child women on the skids. The dust will choke you blind. The lust will choke your mind. Kiss the floor, one kick no more. The big and hoes have set me free. I tasted hate streets hanging trees. I tasted hate streets hanging trees.
So now we have a fresh rear subframe ready to go under the car. Fresh bearings with the modified 210 Mercedes model hubs, and these plates here where the parking brake pads goes on this part, and the full Strongflex bushing kit. And if you are interested of these bushings, I have a link in the description for their website, and I also have the discount code Blumpo5 that still works on everything they have in their web shop. So take a look there and see what they have for you. So, that was episode 5. And it hasn't happened so much on the projects now because I have been having some other projects, some personal stuff that had to be done, so that's why it hasn't happened so much since last time. But I will try to fix the rust spots now for next episode, and then I have to brush all the rust under the car away and put some new undercoating under the car, put some primer paint everywhere where there is some fresh steel visible, and then put the stone and rust protection under the car, and then it will be ready to mount the subframe back in the rear end and also the front control arms, so I get it on the wheels because I need to get it rolling so I can get it on the trailer and then to Kiitola Bilmåleri. So I think that's everything for this episode. So stay tuned and see you next time.